What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. We are down here to talk about the Real Housewives of New York City. But first, I wanted Starbucks, right? I'm like, okay, I would like Starbucks today. I want something really hot, and so I could just come down here and talk to you for a little while. Oh, this is those people's house. Oh, they got a ice cream truck. Girl, this morning I went outside, to have my little lemon water, my honey lemon water, and a little reefer, right? Just chilling. And baby, in the time that I was out there, when I tell you a mosquito tore my ankles up, I didn't even feel it. And on my thigh, and I have like mesh on these leggings here. They got mesh going down the side. So one got me on the thigh. Oh, they tore me up. They were like, ooh, here comes a human being for her, out here for her morning meditation and communion with God, honey. We're going to eat her up. And they did. I'm telling you, my ankles are toe up. I said I was going to go to the gas station. I'm going to go to Starbucks first, and then we're going to go to the gas station. I hope that, like, this little traffic that's in there is gone by then. Ooh, ooh. So go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, let me know you stop by, girl. So Aaron and Uba are still arguing over these glasses, girl. And her snatching the glasses off. Erin tried. She was trying to squeeze tears out. She kept trying to cry. I was laughing. I could understand like her frustration and being mad. And this is my friend, and this is what she's doing. This is how she's talking to me. Yeah, my feelings are gonna be hurt. Everybody's little feelings were hurt. And so Uba was not letting go, girl. When I tell you Uba would not let it go, I was like, dang, Uba, okay. Uba was like, no, I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna be snatching glasses. I'm like, girl, you cannot do that. I'm glad that they made up. You know what I'm saying? After all of that, they ended up making up. Because she was like, because that's what I said on the last review. How is that your best true friend, and all of a sudden you're scared and intimidated, or whatever she was trying to say? Then they got on her for embellishing stories and basically lying. Like, you're the one that's lying on everybody. Nobody told you that Jessel had a rich uncle. Nobody told you. You're saying that I'm flirting with your husband. So they kind of all have their issues with Aaron. And as Uba was getting more and more angry, she kind of ignited, like was transferring that, transfer that. She did. Let's see what we're going to have. Do I want a matcha?
Good morning. What can I get started for you today?
Hi, may I have a hot grande oat milk latte with 3 pumps of brown sugar? And that's it.
All right, that'll just be $6.25 at the window.
All right, thank you. That is it. That's all I want. I just want something brown sugary. I should have got some vanilla, but that's fine. I'll do brown sugar and oat milk. It's good. But yeah, they even make creamers now, brown sugar and oat milk, because it is good. It is a good combo. It's a good combination. This bitch on. And so let me get my little wallet out and stuff. We're gonna go to, I thought I was gonna have more time in the line here. But yeah, so they still arguing about the glasses. They talk about Aaron embellishing stories and how she, and then Uba was like, she's a liar. So Uba took that back. She said she's not a liar. But she does talk her shit, and she acts like she doesn't talk shit about people. And then Jessel, we found out Jessel is keeping a list. Now, I've done that for several people. I'm trying to think. Like in my contacts, in my phone, in your phone, go to your contacts. There's a section that says notes. That's where I keep notes. If I need to, I'm like Jessel. If I need to, if there's something that gives me a thing, like a little, I'm gonna start keeping notes. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm with Jessel on that. Totally, totally. The same thing she said. She was like, at first I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna make a mental note. And then if I see it again, then I'm gonna start taking notes. Right? I know that's right, Jessel. In your contacts, go to your contacts, and there's a section for notes, and that's where you keep your notes on the people. Baby, you do. You have to keep your notes. I don't know. I just feel like you do. And she had all the notes in her phone, and then the way that Jenna was like, apparently she's documenting our. No, who was that? It was either Brynn, Sai or Brynn. Hold on. Hi. Good morning.
Can I be 625 today? You could always trust all thank yous and ask me questions today.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Have a good morning.
All right. Thank you. Have a good morning. Girl, what the fuck? You too loud. What's going on? Yeah, when I tell you the mosquitoes ate, they tore my ass up. My ankles. Tore my ankles up, girl. So they still arguing, right? And so I feel like I'm with Jessel on the note. I'm keeping notes on people. I don't mind it. Keep your notes on me, honey. She was like, if you got notes on me, I apologize. No, keep your notes. Keep your notes. What do you guys think about that? Keeping your notes. Keeping notes on people. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all do that? I do that. Not on everybody. It's just certain people. You just gotta be like, let me let me keep my notes on you. Hold on, let me go. Girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please don't walk in front of my car while I'm driving down this terrain, honey. Okay, so you're not gonna pull all the way up? Oh, girl. Well, I'm just gonna go right here. She popped her trunk as soon as she hopped out, girl. What's the tea? All right, I'm gonna be right back, y'all, and we're gonna put some gas in the car, and then we're gonna go. Okay, so just hold on. I feel like the gas station is so musty. He trying to get through. These niggas is crazy. They don't have no patience. No patience whatsoever. No patience. I'm about to back out. Trying to deal with these hookers. So, girl, what are you doing, sir? Yeah, you need to. I don't know why would you come through here with that damn tractor? That damn tractor. Let me see. Yeah, we pulling all the way back out, bro. We're pulling all the way back out, bro. Okay, come on, you coming in here? Okay, you coming in here? Where you going, bro? Where you going? All right, so now we don't have a lot of time because I went and got some gas. I was like, I'm wasting time in here, right? Let me put my seatbelt on for y'all. Be telling me to put my seatbelt on. All right, so they're arguing, girl. Uba was out of order. She was. I don't even know why anybody's like, oh, why ain't nobody holding Uba accountable? She was held accountable. I think Sai told her she was wrong. Brynn told her she was wrong. Girl, you was wrong. And then I also agree. I kind of agree with Brynn. It's like you be right half of the time, but it's the way that you deliver it, and then it turns out that you're not right, right? And I kind of agree with her. And then it's like and I kind of agree, and I agree with Uba. The angry black woman trope. We done with that. We done with that. Black women express themselves. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it, but black women have a full range of emotions and should be allowed to express in the same way everybody else does. So that angry black woman trope, dead that. That's dead. That's over with. It's done. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset the way you gonna be mad and you upset. I'm telling you, Erin was really trying to push out some tears, honey. She really was. It was hilarious. It was really funny to me. Uba said she's not taking nothing back. They played limbo. They were at the bar, right? They got into an argument, and then Erin was like, "I'm leaving." And then so she couldn't leave. She wanted she got out there like trying to leave, but then she was like, I kind of want my drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure no damn cars run this light. Um and so she was like I want to go back. Will you go with me? Cuz Jenna got up when Erin got up to leave. Jenna got up. And so she was like, I don't know what is wrong with Uba. I don't know. Like she's like a sweet person. I've never seen this side of her and this and that. So Uba's whole thing, what I tell you, she calls her relative. She's a single woman. She checks in with her loved ones, the people who care about her. She checks in with them. I don't have my phone. Where's my phone? I need to check in with my people. And then on top of that, people are truly attached to their phones. When you think about how much information is in your phone, how much, just all your information, just all your whole little portfolio is out there. Come on, let's do this. It's hot. I can tell. I'm trying to be sensitive. People are attached to their phones. They are. Ooh, so hot and so good. Okay. They are really attached to their phones. And Uba said, oh no, Jenna said that Uba got mad at her when she came to her house and there was a camera there and she wasn't like glammed up. She didn't get glam. And so she was kind of peeved at Jenna. She was like, the only time I seen Uba like kind of come out of character, I guess, is when girl, I laid on these eyelashes, girl. These are shorter. They're cute though. These are not Jenna's eyelashes, but I ended up laying on one. I was trying to fix it. I was asleep. I slept on it. I was trying to fix it. You know the way to get, well, I've read that the way to get your if you want to use your eyelashes, reuse them, but you want to clean them with alcohol. That's what I heard. But now they have so many like cleaning like eyelash cleaner and stuff like that for the people who do the what do you call it? Not the strips, the extensions or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. So these are not Jenna's. I said I was gonna put on Jenna's eyelashes when I dyed my hair, and I dyed my hair, but I didn't put it in Jenna's lashes. So it's just it is. What it is, girl. Let me make sure this is kind of looking. I'm trying to think. Is that my vision? Can I not see? Like what's going on? All right. So that's the last time Jenna says she's ever seen what's her name come out of her like character or whatever. She says she's not taking one thing back. They wanted to go back. Erin was like, I want to go back and have a drink. So they end up going back. The girls were doing limbo. Erin and Jenna were over there playing Connect Four. And Jenna kept looking over there like, what are they doing? They're having fun. Like but she wanted to, she was staying with Erin to, I guess, support her in her anger. Uba is still pissed, honey. They go to the next place. Uba is still mad. She's still fussing about what happened. She tells Sai, don't jump in. Sai was like, well, I really think, like, Sai was trying to tell her, like, hold her accountable for her actions. And then she was like, I really think that it was a lot. And can we just, like, kind of stop talking about it? Because, like, we really want to have a good time. And then she was like, she told Sai, don't jump in. She was like, you don't have no business jumping in anyway. It don't have nothing to do with you. Uba was on one. She was. But it was like, I'm going to keep her phone. And then that's what she said. She took her glasses. And she was like, I'm going to keep her glasses for 45 minutes. The same amount of time you held my phone. Now, not being able to find your phone. I don't know why she didn't do find a phone. Like, I need to find my phone, find out where it is. I would have done that. I would have got on somebody else's phone and been like, let me find the phone. But I'm sure somebody had a laptop there. Production, somebody. I need to find my phone. Stop playing with me, right? And if all else, like she said, it was held for 45 minutes. When Aaron tells, she was like, it was only for like a minute, but it was longer than that, girl. Because if you look at the camera, Uba was like this at one point, like worried. Like I don't know, when people start holding their heads, walking around looking for something, she's worried. She was worried. You can't really enjoy it if it's too hot. But girl, I thought I deleted my damn notes. Oh God, Brynn. She started talking about how she was her grandmother took her in when she was 2 years old. Kiki, is that her name? Anyways, her grandmother told her, you don't go to college to be a doctor. You go to college to marry a doctor. So she taught her how to be a little floozy, girl. And Jenna says, she just figured out a way to, not Jenna, Brynn just figures out a way to flirting. She figured out a way that flirting helped her get things that she wanted. So that's what she said. She said she was pre-med and then she dropped out in her junior year because she failed something. And then she got into PR. And she says, I make a lot of money and I work about 10 hours a week. I know that's right. We've been asking, what the hell does Brynn do? I keep wanting to call her Jenna. What the hell? I actually do not like the Brynn flirting with Jenna. I feel like that's a little weird. I don't know, for me. And it's like, chill. You want to tell her, relax. But she does the most. She does too much. For me, Brynn does too much. People say that I flirt when I talk to people. I be talking to anybody, man, woman. I'm just talking to you. Trying to be friendly. Some people say it's flirting. I'm being friendly. I'm looking at you. We're talking. We're having a moment, right? Some people say it's flirting. I call it being friendly. But it is what it is. Especially if you're talking to someone, okay, because it's assumed that everybody is straight. So if a woman is talking to a man and she's engaged in the conversation and y'all say it's flirting. So it is what it is. Erin calls her dad. She's on the phone with her dad. She starts trying to cry with her dad. Her dad is like, did you walk away? She said yes. And he was like, okay, don't feed into it. You'll get over it. Let her know that you respect her. You expect respect from her. He gave her some good advice. He didn't tell her to go cuss her ass out or nothing like that. He told her to walk away from it. You guys are friends, basically, and then just go back and talk to her and tell her that I deserve respect. You deserve respect. We're going to respect each other in this friendship. And that's what it is, because people do try you in friendships. I mean, that's just relating to people, being in a relationship to people. You're like, girl, I want to be your friend, but you be doing the most. Uba and Aaron said they love each other, child. Okay, girl. Jessel has her shit list. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, I don't care. Taking notes on people. And it's so funny. She was like, are you Al Capone? No, she was like, are you Al Pacino? She was like, I thought it was Al Capone. She's like, well, whoever. I love Uba, how Uba gets things wrong. But it's like, she don't give a fuck. Because she said something about, what did she say? Oh, I forgot what she said. And she said, and Sai corrected her. She was like, whatever. Whatever it is. I think it's so cute that she calls people amore. I think it's so cute. I like Uba, but Uba was out of order. She was out of order, and she knows she was. And then she was like, she kept talking about it. Okay, girl, we get it. She had your phone. We get it. Okay, Uba, please let us just continue just to have a good time right now, right? Uba, I don't like the way she told Uba, come. No, don't. Uba said, ask me nicely. Don't beckon for me like that, girl. Have you lost your damn mind? Who the fuck are you talking to like that? That's part of it, right? Who are you talking to like that, girl? She was like, ask me nicely. Uba, can you please come here? So Uba and Aaron go sit down finally, right? She was like, if I didn't care about you, I wouldn't be upset like this, right? Basically. She was like, do you think I love you? Do you know I love you? She was like, I think you do. But you was doing the most, basically. Erin was trying to cry. She was trying to get a tear out, but she couldn't muster it up. I was like, get it out, Erin. But you could still be upset. She just couldn't get the tears to go. Her mama didn't teach her how to cry on cue. Like these ladies be teaching their daughters. Let me show you how to cry, girl, so you can get out of it. Just cry. It works for some people. It does. Apparently, Jessel is documenting our entire relationship. Girl, our entire friendship. Didn't nobody say that? That's Brynn, that's what I'm saying. Brynn, I'm so glad they brought it up. Jenna, who she was talking to. I don't know who she was talking to, but she was like, Brynn saying that she stuck a tampon up her asshole when she was first trying to put on a tampon. That's not a believable story because you don't know your butthole from your vagina hole. It's like a whole little different. It's a whole different. It's a whole kind of different thing. She's like, she didn't know. Somebody was like, she was like, well, maybe it was half hanging out because how you gonna put that dry ass thing up, girl? Girl, stop. It's not going in your ass. You may have put the applicator up your butt and tried to do it, and then was like, oh, wait a minute, this is uncomfortable. I know you didn't stick no entire tampon up your asshole, so that story doesn't even go. Like I said, I think Jenna be saying, not Jenna, Brynn be just saying anything. Now, I don't know what. I saw the next episode where Jessel was trying to talk to Sai and was trying to tell her about her drunk uncle. She was like, that is not the same, girl. She was like, I have a similar story. Bitch, I love Jessel. I love Jessel. She don't give a damn. I love her. She was like, what? I do. I keep a note. I keep notes on people. First time you do something, I'm making a mental note. The second time, I'm starting to take notes now. I'm starting to take notes on your ass. And that's what we're going to do. So then, while Erin and Uba are talking, Uba wants to go get her phone. She don't know. She done lost her phone. She misplaced her phone again. The phone was in the Magoo, whatever the things are called. They're so cute. They look like Volkswagens. Volkswagen things. That's what they look like. But it's called something else. Anyways, so it was in the car. It was in the one the little car that they drive around town in. So she was like, Uba doesn't know where her phone is. So they all get in the pool, right? She was like, I'm going to change. Erin said, okay. They were trying to make up, but then they ended up, fussing at each other again. Uba says, you don't call me a liar. You called me a liar. You said some mean things about me or whatever. This is when Uba, they were in the pool, right? And Uba said, Erin is playing in all our faces. Erin was like, I didn't even know, because Uba let it out that Erin called Brynn a social climber. So Brynn was like, I didn't even know that you called me a social climber until today. And then Jessel has her issues with Erin. And then Uba has her issues with Erin. And then so Erin was like, shut up, right, to Uba. And Uba's like, no, I'm not shutting up. You're a bitch. She was like, no, you're a bitch. And then she was like, you're a shit disturber. Not a shit stirrer, but a shit disturber. I said, come on, Uba. Uba said, you're a shit disturber, right? She was like, everybody's coming at you and they coming at you hot, right? And she was like, no one's coming to me telling me they have an issue with me or whatever. She started trying to cry. And Brynn was like, oh, I didn't want her to cry. Like, So Brynn goes over there. Brynn goes over there and like comforts her, and then Uba goes over there and comforts her because she's trying to cry. You guys are like ganging up on me and la la la. And so Jenna goes, now you know how it feels the other night when y'all was ganging up on me. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want people. It's crazy because you want people to feel safe, but then when it's conflict, it becomes volatile. So people don't feel safe whenever there's conflict, that it becomes so volatile, right? I don't think Uba should have took those glasses off that lady's face like that. Brynn told her, you be right most of the time, but it's the way you respond. She was like, people don't like you. She told Aaron tried to tell Uba, people don't like you. You talk shit about everybody. Or she said something like that. She was like, don't compare yourself to me. Everybody here got a problem with you. They don't have no problem with me. They got a problem with your ass. So then everybody's like, yeah, it's kind of like, okay, everybody does have a problem with her, but everybody was coming at her at the same time. They really weren't, but they were just mentioning it. And it was like, okay, girl, we know that this is part of your personality, and you trying to act like you don't talk shit about people, and you do talk shit about people. And then she says, you're abusive. And she was like, you're abusing me. All the words, right? Aaron starts crying. She says, I love Aaron, but she needs to be accountable and responsible for her own actions and things that she says about people. I'm scared to be friends with you. You talk shit. She was like, yeah, but I admit when I talk shit. You don't admit it. And then Aaron's like, I'm not saying anything that nobody knows, right, girl? Next week, that was the end of the episode. That's where I stopped taking notes. They find out they have dinner, right? They're trying to have dinner. And then that's when they find out that Jessel keeps notes on people. And I don't remember what happened after that. Oh, she came down in her dress, and Jenna was like, "This is the." They went around saying who was the best outfit, and Jenna was like, "This is. I think this is my best outfit that Jessel had on." Jessel was cute. She was like, "What? Look." She was like, "Look, is this what is this what you want?" I think that's what she said, something like that. And she was modeling. That was cute. They were laughing. They seemed to have it like they ended on a good note, but they was arguing for the most of the trip. But my whole thing is you want to save space, but then you like are yelling at people about what they share with you. Like the thing with Jessel, I don't know what they want Jessel to share. What do y'all think? Jessel is sharing. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm about to go. I have another video from yesterday that I need to edit, and then I gotta edit this video. So I have to edit late because I have other things that I have to do during the like when I get home, and I have to work. I work. I work. Shout out to Nene Leaks. Um, but yeah, so I don't have time to edit, so I don't be editing until after I'm off. I could be editing while I send them to breaks, but I want to take a break too. I'll be going outside and just chilling in the sun. Feels good. It's cooling down now. The weather is changing. Um, the trees haven't started changing though, but the weather is changing. So that was the end of the episode. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let me know what you think about Uba and Aaron. They, like I said, they made up. They hugged. But what do you think about Brynn? I don't like the Brynn and Jenna lesbian relationship. Tell us about your lesbian relationship. All right. Anyways, take care of each other. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.